Hi guys, Dr. Natty here from Myokinetix today just to talk about for all my yogis out there who's dealing with back pain, especially after taking a yoga class. Today I'm just going to teach you how to properly engage your legs, engage your core, so that way when you're doing your yoga class you don't feel any tension in your lower back. If that sounds good, let's do it. So first thing first, most of the time when back pain happens, that means you have too much tension in your lower back, and that could be for a couple of things. The first thing could be improper breathing. And if you haven't watched my video on breathing while doing yoga so that you don't use accessory muscle and you engage your deep muscle, check out the video that we have on the show notes. And second thing is that not improperly loading the back and not using your big muscle just as your hips and your legs. So that's what we're going to talk about today, right? So first thing first, some of the best things you can do to warm up before you start taking your yoga class is teaching your body how to properly hinge by shifting weight into your hips. So some of the first things you can do is you can get into all four just like so. Right? From here, all we're going to do is we're just going to slowly start rocking away and hinge. So you see when I hinge here, all the weight should go into the hips right here. And so we'll just slowly push. So that's how you start hinging into the hips. Right? So if you feel any pinching sensation in the front, please don't go that far. All right, so we're going to do a couple of these before. Next, what you can do as well is you get on this position right here. And what you're going to do is you take this up top a little bit more. So rather than hinging on the ground, you're actually going to slowly hinge by sticking your butt back and then come forward. And you come up, you squeeze your butt. So if you look at this and you cut my body half this way, it should be like I'm going to a chair pose, right? So I'm just teaching you how to properly load your hip. And lastly, next thing you can do is take it into this split stand position, and all you're going to do is keep nice and, keep your tailbone tucked, load your core. From there, all you're going to do is slowly push into the ground and get into a half stand. So from here, if you do it correctly, you should feel this leg's working and this leg working, right? And this is how you start loading your legs, right? I'm start shaking, but I don't feel anything in my back. So we'll hold here for like 5 seconds. After that, you can switch leg, do the same thing on this side, come up, hold, make sure you feel your legs engage. So now you're teaching your brain what you should feel when you're holding your stance pose in yoga, right? And then from there, you can make it into a nice chair pose where you're here, you're elongating. You see how I'm not extending my back, I'm actually lengthening it, and I'm hinging with my hips and I'm loading my legs, right? From there, to make it even harder, you can go chair into a little switch so you can load your legs a little bit more. If you do this correctly, you should feel your legs shaking and not your back whatsoever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you use your legs when you do your yoga class next time, so that way your back does not feel taxing or tight, and you can actually get the best out of your yoga class. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you.